Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more. This stuff. EU4 Iron Curtain. I'm your Leo Scalvin. Okay. So, today, we're going to go kill the Kazan. Which is not the most unreasonable thing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to develop a bit instead. There. Nice. Nice. Keep development going. We get a little more manpower and stuff. And we recently did get the... found the stashrash. Whatever the hell that word was. So what I'm thinking is we're going to improve the army. Seems like a nice thing to do today. Okay. Oh, out of money. Sure, whatever. Fyodor. Oh, thank God. It's... Ah, crap. Hey, you know what? I'm not certain which I like more. It's like, do I get a guy with, a decent, not total shit thing, or a guy with decent claim to the throne, It's one of those, well, that sucks, but oh well, sort of things. At least he's 25, so he might last longer than, 5 minutes on the damn throne. Let's focus more towards on the military stuff right now. Because I got a lot to build. Actually, I'm going to take out a loan. Without force. Which is really odd for me. Oh well. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's expensive to raise an army. So. Okay. Oops. I forgot where I put dudes, so I just built them there. Just like, hopefully it'll work. And now we're building army number 3. And we can support it. Even with paying off, wow, a gold a month in interest. Jesus Christ. Alright. Huh? My short one? Looks like it. Cool. Build in. Yeah, increase the temps. Good. 15, 16. There, we got a third army group going now. I may want to just nearby to handle Kazan. Alright. And we upped the army group ante, so they're a little better. I'm just barely breaking even right now. Which is okay. Let's see. Maybe. Probably not willing to go that far just yet. Alright, so Kazan. Yeah, we have some work to do, it would seem. Come here, we're just gonna have a nice little chat. I guess. Can we, wait, how many can we have? Okay, we can have 2 military. Okay, you know what? Get fired. Like, we have at least some army tradition. This shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Alright. Now at least our leader's in total shit. Oops, forgot to get there before it was mothballed. Before the mothballing ran out. Oh well. It's only 140, so might not have been able to make it there anyway. Wow, you just took most of the damage on that, didn't you? Alright. Retreat. You're just gonna run around and, like, you know, siege things. I could get an idea. I could. It is humanist tolerance, which would actually be really useful to me as somebody who happens to have a lot of Islam provinces, and is a Christian nation. Stands to actually be pretty useful. Speaking of Circassia, I believe you're next on the I want to annex block. It would be Theodoro, but I can't touch them right now. I literally do not connect with them in any way. Alright. Unfortunately, in their ever-intelligent state, they had a nice little wall of western forts here. We need to take them before we can really do much, unfortunately. And our vassals are running all around the place, getting killed mostly, but they're providing distractions while I try and get things sorted out here with the forts. We take the forts, it's over. Like, that's really all that matters. Forts are entirety of the war score, among other many things. Alright. I think they're probably going for these guys or something. Or just that. There. Alright, so the first fort. There we go, the second fort. Good. Alright. Yeah, gain 50 military power. Do I take this chance to jump on him? I think I do. Wait for him to go in. He can't get out at this point, so. There. Good. Well played on my part. Alright, so that gets us a chance to quickly run around and siege down all of his shit. While he's busy running away. Like a silly little baby. Alright. Suddenly this went from bad to worse, huh? Okay, our vassals are doing good on Nogai. Figured they would. That's why I haven't even bothered looking at them. Annoyed by how many casualties we took up here with that, but that's irrelevant. Alright, start having to plow into the unknown. Okay. There is a lot of Kazan that I have yet to actually see, so. Okay, this is Kazan here, and so is this. I don't know. It looks like I've cornered them. Yeah, finally. Alright, so that's almost all of Kazan occupied, alongside all of Nogai being occupied. Good. I mean, the Arkland's still technically in this war, but I don't think they're gonna do anything. Alright, so, on the matter of my payment for your arrogance, I think we'll definitely take that. I really want Kazan, but I'm not certain if it's worth it to take their capital, because, like, that's a fort. I'm looking for things that are slightly cheaper. So by war score. Okay. No, no. Definitely not. How about Rin? Maybe. Yeah, alright. That works. It makes a real janky border, but it works, I guess. So 99% war score. Shouldn't be hard to enforce on it forcefully against Kazan. Also, apparently we took another loan while I wasn't looking. That's concerning. I assume they're heading there. I mean, they have a good general, so let's not get cocky here. Alright, well, we can invest in both techs, and it's decent to do so at this point, so let's do it. Alright. You have nowhere left to run. It's all been occupied by me. You all die now. You fight to the death. Not really, but you have nowhere to run, so... I don't know, can they run all the way back to... The answer is apparently yes. They can run... What, this went up? Oh, man. That'll do. Yep. That's okay. There. So, we knocked Kazan down a couple of pegs, which I love to see. And now we have a lot of fallout to deal with, that's for sure. Okay. Man, I suck at clicking everything in a row. Alright. Good. Had enough stuff for that. So, Civil War is now ticking again, which is fine, as this should all more or less be done in a couple years. So we'll gain another part of the way to the Civil War, but we should be okay otherwise. Yeah, about that, can we reduce, like, maintenance costs on the army a bit? Thanks. Be really helpful. Alright. Because, you know, reinforcements are expensive. Squandering loyalists. We need all the admin power we can get. Alright. Okay, that's good. So, unfortunately, legitimacy's not great, but we're okay otherwise. And I really do need this guy. I think, at least. I mean, I'm sure as hell not expending anything right now, but that's good. Alright. So, income. Trying to get our army morale up there. We're still reinforcing a lot of them. Not really that many anymore. Which is kind of concerning that all of our money's disappeared. Probably because we have revolt risk everywhere. Which may or may not. Probably is related to, you know, all that shit we just took on. It was at least a nice light revolt. Golden Horde separatists. Harsh treatment. Let's try and keep things suppressed for the moment. Wow, no morale, huh? We have, like, none. My maintenance is pretty decent, kind of. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, I know what it is. It's all these fucking forts. Fuck the forts. There. There we go. A little extra on the income, which will help greatly. Yeah, alright. Not the end of the world. I mean, that siege there is annoying, but really not concerned. Like, it's mostly the Golden Horde separatists I'm concerned about. And I'm hoping just to hold off for them a little while, because I can get humanist tolerance in these cores, and everything should go away. Because, I mean, we only have to really look here and just go, oh, 4 from intolerance. Yeah, it would almost be as if, though, humanist tolerance would be really helpful right now in lowering my global revolt risk. There we are. Okay. So, global revolt risk significantly reduced. Good. Loyalist embarrassment. That's fine. Loyalist faux pas. A union only in name. I guess that's another event or something they got. Alright. You can do this. Your funding has been... Wow. Your funding's been fully reinstated at that. Okay. Loans are coming due, but that's irrelevant. Okay. Funding taken care of. Once we get all these cores put together, like, I think we'll be okay. Right now, it's pretty iffy. 0.2%, yeah. Good. Alright. Overextension is almost gone. Oh, come on, really? Done, okay. So, overextension zeroed out. That's important. And actually, you know, as far as unrest goes, hopefully not gonna be too bad if I have a look at the map mode. Actually, that's okay, yeah. Tempting to grant autonomy, but I think I need money. At this point. Like, we can just barely afford this army. It is a badass army. Gotta say that much, though. Yeah, quite a badass army. Somehow not quite as good as the Ottomans, but we're working on it. And now with humanist tolerance, this shouldn't be too bad. We're still going to need other things, like patriarchal authority, and possibly even more positive stability to properly begin converting anything, but that's okay. It's unfortunately mostly just non-accepted culture that's doing us in. So, and the culture on the steppes is actually very divided, so... Like, we might manage to get Nogai as an accepted culture. I doubt we're going to get much else, though. Like, Mishar is actually still up there. We might be able to pull off Kazani. No, never mind. There's only one Kazani province left that we haven't just taken. Alright, so yeah, we might be able to get Crimean and Astrakani, though, if we're lucky. If we're lucky. Yeah, I don't really think luck will come into it too much, but... The Golden Horde separatists. Well, I think we can actually just suppress this. Actually, extremely easy. Should be extremely easy to suppress this. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.